So I can't stand rude customers. You know, I've been doing this for a while. I've done recently over 300 deliveries. And every once in a while, you're going to get that one Karen that, or in this case, a Darren, who just, no matter what you do, they're just going to be upset and pissed. And for the people who do DoorDash, no matter what you try to do, you can't just seem to get it that you're doing your best. So I had this one order where I eventually had to go to McDonald's, which, by the way, when you go to McDonald's for door dashing, it's a nightmare, especially with what's going on right now. There's a lot of people who are quitting their jobs because they don't like the treatment. Because usually people that come into the job to get food, sometimes they're very rude, and there's this thing called this great resignation, and that's why I don't like going to McDonald's, because later at night, I know there's less people. People tend to just back up the drive-thrus, but whatever. I got lucky because it didn't happen that one time. But what really upsets me is that when I had to go drive to this apartment, it was a hotel, but according to the guy, it's an apartment. I was looking all over for an opening, because usually at any hotel ever, there's always a front lobby, but this one didn't, which was really weird. Anyways, so I ended up looking around, and I didn't know how to get in there. So eventually I got in contact with the customer, big old Humpty Dumpty coming down, and he's all angry and everything, and I'm like, here you go, sir, here's your food. And of course the guy gives me attitude, and I'm like, shit, well, what can I do, man? Oh, here's my dog. Anyways, eventually he got his food, he left, and 2 days later, I found out I got my first 1-star review. So that's pretty frustrating, especially when you try to do your best. At the end of the day, there's going to be people out there that no matter what you do, they're always going to find something to be all negative about, and you just got to push those people away. At the end of the day, you do the best you can every single day, and eventually it pays off. But the difference between me and this guy is that I'm hustling to make the money, to support that little guy there, while he's literally in a hotel, apartment, whatever, eating McDonald's. And, well, I guess eating cold McDonald's. Alright, I'm sorry, that was a little rude. But, Anyways, appreciate you checking out my video. I just recently found out that there's people actually viewing me. Sweet. But yeah, whenever you're doing your thing, just keep being you, and keep being the best version of you, because there's always that one person who doesn't care. But don't let that deprive you from your goals. So later.